So team, hope I am audible to you all. So now first I will take a few surveys from your end. Okay, so just try to just answer properly. So you need not speak team, you can just give your response only once in the chat by typing respective values 1 or 2, whatever I ask accordingly. Okay, so yeah. So first question is about Pbl app. So the question is Pbl app accessible firstly? So how many are able to log in? If you are able to log in, type 1. If you are not able to log in, type 2. Type 1 if you are able to log in. If you are not able to log in, type 2. So if you are able to log in once in a day, I think that is fine, because don't try to log in multiple times. Just log in once and click on those links and open those in different tabs and leave it. So that even the session is expired, it doesn't bother you. Okay. So I am getting mixed responses, 1 and 2 also. Okay, so links will definitely open. Links, you have to, these are web links. Links will obviously open. So I got mixed responses for logging in Teams, but most of you have given one initially when you and 2 is also there. Okay. Okay, now email account opens if I try with secondary email address. Okay, Mansa. So you can try anything. So see, team, just try with, if you have given 2 email IDs, then just try to sign up with both and try to log in. Able to log in, but it is not working well. Okay, so I understand that there are few people who are still not able to log into Pbl app. Okay, so now what I wanted to just get out of this survey is that if anybody is still not able to log into Pbl app, I will give the topics, links and hands-on manually in the chat. That is the reason I am asking you this. And the second thing is team. Okay, fine team. Thanks for your responses. You can stop, team, if you write paragraphs in the chat. I cannot read all that. I have questions for you. I have solutions for you. I have workarounds for whatever issues you are facing. You need not type the same thing again and again. You need not type paragraphs in the chat. I have everything. I can help you in all the ways for whatever Pbl app issues or CC tracker issues you have. I am going to help you in all the ways. You need not type paragraphs in the chat. That's not going to help us, because I cannot read, hundreds of messages in the chat. So it is just that you are wasting your time and energy. Hope you all understand. Please stop chatting. Please, all of you, stop chatting. Just answer to me. See, Pbl app is not working. That is the reason I am asking you. Okay, many of you have typed 2. So I will help you out. I will give the links and I will give the hands-on manually in the chat. Okay. So So please don't spam the chat. Ravi Kiran, I'll give you the chance. Please wait. First, most of the trainees are having issues with this one, right? Pbl App and CC Tracker. So first, I will just talk about that, and I'll talk about the remaining thing later. Okay. So team, first thing is, those who are not able to log into Pbl app, I will share the links and hands-on as usual today also for the new topics. Okay. So that is the first thing. So hope that will clear the, issue. I mean, it's not clearing the issue, but we are trying to give you an alternative option for Pbl app. I will share the links and hands-on questions. This is the first thing. Okay. Now the second thing is, now can you all type 1 and 2 for if anybody have uploaded their hands-on in CC Tracker, you can type 1. Don't type 2 if you have not completed. Just don't respond. Don't respond if you are not able to submit. Just don't respond. If you have submitted in CC Tracker, type 1. If you have not submitted, just don't respond. Poll I can create, but this is also fine. That is okay. Yeah, so I see there are many people who have been submitting them. Many are typing 1. Okay, so no need not type 2 team. That's what I'm saying. If you're not able to submit, don't just respond. That is enough. So don't type 2 is what I said. Only if you are responding 1 means that I can just assume that you are able to submit. Okay. So team, let me just tell you, not only few people, others also will be able to submit by directly accessing CC Tracker. So I can just give you another URL which you can directly access for CC Tracker. So, but you have to use correct email address for the first time you access, and the same way the username and password will remain the same. Whatever superset IDs that you are using, it is the same. Your username and the password is also the same superset ID. Okay. So team, while you submit the assignments, say for example, you are choosing Java fundamentals. Then in Java fundamentals, you have 3 topics which has hands-on. For each topic, you create separate folder. Each topic, you create separate folder and zip that folder. Like for Java fundamentals, you need to have 3 zip folders. One is for arrays, one is for flow control statements, and the other is for language basics. So this is how you will have to upload your zip files topic wise in your modules. Hope this is clear. So I will just give you the link here, team. So this is the CC Tracker link which you can directly access. So this will take you directly to code completion tracker where you can upload. So you can try this later, team, not now. Keep this link. If it is not opening, that is okay then. If it is not opening, just try to access it sometime early morning and see if you are able to upload. If you are not able to upload, that is okay, no problem. Because we understand that some of you are not able to open CC Tracker and also Pbl App. Okay. So no problem. Only if you are able. So I just gave a link so that if you can try it. If you're not able to upload also, that is fine. But you have to try. If you try and you're not able to upload, then fine. Okay, you can try again tomorrow again. Okay, because our agenda is to finish the hands-on. If you are facing issues with uploading, that is still okay. Because if you're finishing, that is fine. Uploading is about just for our, for us to track, we are using that upload option. But what is that you have to achieve out of this training, this internship is that you should learn Java, you should, do that hands-on and you should have that confidence. Okay, so that is which is much more important than uploading. Uploading is also important because for us to track. Okay, so if not today, tomorrow we will track. So that is not a problem, nothing to worry. Okay, but finishing the hands-on, okay, and gaining confidence in Java is which is mandatory. Okay, which you should take into considerations. Okay. No, make it 3 different zip files. Okay, for Java fundamentals, you make topic wise, not module wise. Topic wise, you create zip folders and upload them in their respective. Bhagya Raju, this is already discussed. Please don't open an issue which is already closed. I said, for those who are not able to open Pbl App, I will share the links and hands-on questions. Okay, nothing to worry. So just give me 2 minutes, team. Team, just give me 2 minutes. I'm just checking few things. I'm just going on mute. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. So, team, I just got some suggestions for Pbl App. Whoever is getting invalid login and account not found, right? So, for invalid login and account not found, you are not using correct email ID for logging in. That is the thing. So you have to check for the email where you have received your superset ID and the email ID what was given. Have you all received any mail with your superset ID, team? And your email ID mapped? Have you all received your superset ID with email ID mapped? So you have to check those details. If you have given multiple email IDs to Wipro, but you just check in that email what were details mentioned, you have to check those. Okay, and I have got one more update, team. Team, regarding BGV, you will have other meetings later from TA team. You can ask there. I have no, information on BGV right now. Okay. Okay. So, team, if possible, I will ask my colleague to join this call, so that if you have specific issues with Pbl app, what the errors that you are facing, you can, you cannot just simply say not working. Not working means what? You have to tell what is that error that you are facing. Okay. I will just check if my, okay. So I will just check if my colleague joins, will help you out with the things. Team, am I audible to all others? Okay, so team, I am just inviting my colleague to join this call. So you might, just, share your screen if required. while rectifying your issues, team. So some tips will be shared by my colleagues, so you can just follow all those things when you log into Pbl App, team. Okay. So just give me a few minutes, team.
Kameshri, I'm there.
Hi Suresh, thanks a lot for joining the call. Team, you can just mention, what are your specific issues, like invalid login or whatever issues you are getting with Pbl App. So, Suresh from my team will help you out, what are the necessary points that you have to ensure while you log into Pbl App.
Okay, so before they start issues, guys, good afternoon, Suresh here. Are you getting something like account not found? Is there anybody who is having that issue, account not found or invalid in Pbl App? Okay. Right. So fine. Just hold on in the chat. I could see many people have written that account not found.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Just stop typing in the chat window. Let me just look into that. For the account not found people, are you following the right instructions? May I know this is the intent batch, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And has all of you attended the orientation program where a demo has been shown on the Pbl App?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Post that, have you received any mail with the usage guide?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In PDF.
Okay. Did you get any other mail with stating which is your superset ID, which is your email ID and all? No.
No, sir.
AD, sir.
Not ADID. I'm talking about only for Pbl App. Have you received any mail stating that this is your superset ID and this is your personal email ID that you have been mapped?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, fine. This is all for me to understand where you guys are going wrong. Okay. Now for the account not found, maybe I'll check it out. Kavya, you have mentioned that account not found, right? Kavya?
Yes, sir.
You have mentioned account not found.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I just cross-check with some of you to identify where you're going wrong. Kavya, can you just give me a superset ID?
Yes, sir, I'll share.
Yeah, what is the superset ID? Others also just keep your superset ID ready so that I can quickly cross-check where you're going wrong.
Okay, sir.
Kavya, if you're taking time, maybe I can.
Sir, 120
120
8568.
Okay, what is the email ID you are using to self-register and login?
College mail ID, sir.
Okay. First issue itself, I got it where you're going wrong.
Sir,
What is
I've used personal ID also, sir, but then
one
also
minute,
it's
hold on.
okay, sir.
We told you to go with your personal email ID, right?
Yes, sir.
See, in the guys, it is for all of you to understand properly. In the superset, you have registered two email IDs. One is the primary email ID, and another one is the personal email ID. Am I right? So whatever
Yes.
you have registered as personal email ID is what we have mapped on Pbl App. Kavya, what is your personal email ID?
saipawankavya@gmail.com, sir.
Okay, so that is the ID which we have mapped for Pbl App. If you are using that ID, only
Sir.
then you will get open.
Oh,
For that,
I have used that also, sir, but same problem, sir.
it will not have account not found. If you are using that particular ID, it is a saipawankavya@gmail.com. Okay, you have to do a self-registration with this email ID, and then it will work fine. I have cross-checked, your account is active and fine.
Okay,
If
sir.
you are using your college email ID, it will not work.
Okay, sir. Personal mail ID.
Yes, I repeat for all of you, whoever is having the account not found issue, I think you're going wrong with your email ID. Let me check with another 3 or 4 people to confirm. Pujita, can you tell me what is your superset ID? Whoever has given account not found, right? Either Pujita or Shivkumar.
Sir, can I?
Who is this man?
Satya, sir.
Satya. Okay, you are also getting account not found, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Satya, what is your superset ID?
So 140
140
1087.
140 1487.
1087, sir.
140
1087.
Satya Sairam, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the email ID you have registered and used? Right?
Yes, sir. Satya official 0143@gmail.com.
That is not the ID which you are given in Superset. Have you given this ID as your personal email ID in Superset?
Yes, sir. It's a personal email ID, sir.
No, you are given amulvasu0611@gmail.com.
I will cross verify, sir.
Bas. See, you have given a different email ID and now you are trying with a different email ID. Then how it will work, yeah? Your personal email ID as on record is Anu, yeah, right?
Anmul Vasu.
Hello, sir.
Vasu0611@gmail.com, but you are using something else.
Okay, sir. I will cross verify it, sir.
Guys, I am repeating, so I am heading the PBL. Right. So if there are around 20,000 plus students like you who are accessing without any issues, provided you follow the instructions properly. Right. Now, 2 cases I have seen, both you're using a wrong email ID. Let me check for another 2.
Hello, sir.
Anybody else who wants to tell me? Sayoni?
Sir. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Who is this now speaking?
I am Udvi Kumar, sir. Udvi Kumar.
Pradeep. Okay, Pradeep, what is same account not found?
Yes, sir. I give the personal ID, personal email ID, and
Tell me what is the superset ID?
1635
1635
322.
What is the email you have registered?
Prithvi PK18@gmail.com.
Are you using the same for self-registration in Pbl App?
Yes, sir.
If you are using the same, it will work. But I'm seeing the log that you are using some other email ID.
So first that one I was tried, sir. They can later on I will try it my personal ID, sir. Personal
This is
email ID.
personal ID which has been mapped. You have to register yourself with this ID. Okay.
For this one also I was registered, sir.
This one you register and then log in with this ID. After clearing your complete browser history, this account is fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Pradeep,
Hello, sir.
PRU
Excuse me, sir.
DHVIPK18@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Okay, try
Hello,
with this
sir.
ID only.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
It always shows server busy, sir.
What more?
It always shows server busy, sir, in any time.
No. I'll come to that point next. Let me just finish up this account not found. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'll come to the server busy point next.
Okay, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Somebody else was speaking now. Who is that? Sirisha?
Sir, Sirisha, sir.
Yes, Sirisha.
Sir, can I say my superset ID?
Go ahead. You are also getting the account not found?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay. What is the superset ID?
1635
1635
194.
Okay. What is the ID you are using to self-register and login?
Mail, sir.
Whatever ID you are using, tell me. Let me check.
Sir, I didn't get you, sir.
No, what is the email ID you are using to self-register?
msirisha.gtl@gmail.com.
Okay. If you use this email ID, what is the message you are getting?
Sir, it is showing, sir, that account not found, sir.
No, you have done a self-registration with this email ID, right?
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Okay. After that, when it is asking for the Pbl app ID, what is the ID you are giving?
For PBL, sir.
When you log for the Pbl only, I'm asking, have you done a self-registration?
Yes, sir.
With what email ID you have done a self-registration?
With this email only, sir. msirisha.gtl.
Okay. It is MSIRISHA, right?
msirisha.gtl, sir.
Sir.
Okay. And when you open the portal, are you getting a OTP to this email ID?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After giving the OTP, are you getting a welcome screen?
Yes, sir. It is getting, sir. After within seconds only, it will show that server not found, sir.
No. You said account not found. Is it account not found message or something else? Don't get confused. See, you are getting a welcome screen that is asking you to type your Pbl app ID. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So what you are typing there? The Pbl app ID.
While logging in PBL, sir, I'll enter super.
So I'm asking, you are getting a welcome page, right?
Yes, sir.
In the welcome screen, it is asking for a Pbl app ID.
We'll enter superset ID, no, sir.
Okay, after entering that, what is the message you are getting? That is what my question is.
No, sir. It will show that server not found, or else it will show account not valid.
No, give me the exact message. There is no such message like server not found.
No, sir. It is showing like that only, sir. I have tried many times.
No, there is no message like server not found. Are you getting account not found or invalid in Pbl app? Are you getting a red color message saying account not found, invalid in Pbl app?
Yes, sir.
Okay. While giving the Pbl app ID, are you typing the Pbl app ID or are you copying and pasting it from your mail?
No, sir. I'm typing, sir.
I could see multiple times either you have given extra spaces when you're typing your Pbl app ID. That is how the log is showing, because of which
Okay,
it is
sir.
saying account not found.
I'll cross check once, sir. Now.
Okay, so kindly see if you're getting the welcome message, step 1 is done. Step 2 is asking for a Pbl app ID. You have to type in the superset ID without any extra spaces.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, you'll get an account not found message.
I'll cross check once, sir. Now.
Second thing, if you're going to take too much of time in providing the Pbl app ID, beyond 45 seconds, you'll get a message session expired.
Yes, sir. It will show like that only.
If you're getting a session expired, that means that you are giving delay in typing the Pbl app ID. Got it?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
Check on.
Okay, sir.
Is there anybody else who has?
So excuse me, sir.
Sir.
One by one, please.
So.
This. Yeah, go ahead. This.
Sir, I am able to log in into Pbl app, but it is not opening any links related to my course.
Who is this? Bharat, right? Bharat Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Bharat, when you are clicking on any link, is it just
not getting directed to any interface, sir?
Okay, it is not opening any content, right?
Yeah, right, sir.
Okay, I'll give you a trick here. Which browser you are using?
Sir, Chrome, sir, Google Chrome.
Chrome, right? Now, when you are in the page, left side you are getting all the menus, right?
Yeah, sir.
Okay, but when you click on any item, it is not opening.
Yeah, it is not getting opening, sir.
Just right click on the main page. You have the main area, na? The right side of the screen.
Yes, sir.
When you right click, there will be a last option called inspect. Okay.
Sir, inspect, sir. Yes, sir.
There will be an inspect. When you open that inspect, you have a tab called console.
Sir, it is not when I did right click, it is not opening any interface also, sir. It is not getting inspected, sir.
Then it is a browser issue. See, in the page when you right click, by default in Chrome browser, you have a right click. When you click, you have a small menu coming up.
Yes, sir. Inspect it is having, sir.
There you have an inspect. When you click on that inspect, a new window will open.
Yes, sir. It's a JavaScript code.
Okay, in the new window, you have a tab called console.
Yes, sir. I'm having it.
In the console, are you getting any error message? Any red color messages are there?
No, sir. I'm not getting any error message, sir. It's just showing cursor, that's it.
Is it the console is blank?
Yes, sir, blank, sir.
Can you share me your screen?
Yes, sir, wait a minute, sir.
Okay, you can just share your screen. Meantime, I'll just go to other
Yeah,
people.
I just.
Rashi Gupta, what is the problem?
Yes, sir. Sir, I am able to log in my Pbl app, but the thing is, when I'm trying to log in CC Tracker, it says invalid ID and password. But
Okay.
sir, earlier when I tried to log in, it was successful.
No problem. Sashi, what is your when you go to CC Tracker, what is the username and password you are using?
The superset ID.
As both username and password, right?
Yes, sir.
Just a minute. And you are getting invalid username?
Yes, sorry, sir.
Are you getting invalid user ID?
Yes, sir.
Have you changed your password anytime?
No, sir. No, sir.
What is the superset ID?
1139376.
మీరు హోటల్ అయితే ఏం బ్రదర్ ఇంత వేస్ట్ కాడా
Okay, I have done a reset of your account.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now in the CC Tracker, you provide this same as user ID and password. You should be able to log in.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, it is
Hello, sir.
11376.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Hello.
1 minute. I'm able to see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just go to the main part, man. Don't click on the menu side. Just move your mouse this side. On the center. No, close this inspect window.
Okay, wait a minute.
Okay, go to your same Pbl app homepage. The previous tab. It is there, right? Online training.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Double click.
Yes, sir.
Your session is expired. If there is a 15 minutes of no activity, your session will expire.
Sir, it is showing displaying like this, sir. After that, while we are entering into any where we are clicking on it, it is not getting.
No, that's what. I'll give you the reason. Okay, you can do the steps even later also.
Okay,
just
sir.
click on complete history. That is the all-time history. Okay, and
Straight,
once
sir.
all-time history.
Okay, sir.
Okay, after that you go to the inspect window. Just click on inspect window. I'll tell you where you need to go and check.
Okay, sir.
Go to the inspect window. It is there, man. The screen you have right clicked, right?
Yes, sir. Wait a minute, sir.
No, go to the same session expiry page.
This is an expert page, sir.
Yeah, you should click on the same page where you are having the main thing. Go to the online training. That is the Pbl app page. Go to the Pbl app page.
Wait a minute.
It is there now on the screen. Or is there in the browser? Online training.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. Now right click over the page.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Go to the last option, inspect.
Inspect and console.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is for everybody to understand. Okay, just go to the console. On the top you have a console tab.
Yes, sir. We are having it, sir. Control.
Open that console.
Yes, sir.
Just make it bigger. Yeah. Just make it bigger.
Okay, sir.
Right. So you are getting an exception. Your script is having an issue.
Yes, sir.
Right. So your browser is blocking some of the script wherein your click events are not happening.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so when you are clicking on a mouse, the click events are not getting triggered.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there are multiple reasons for this. You have to check one by one and ensure that which is getting solved. Okay.
Okay,
Point
sir.
number one, just ensure that you have an updated Chrome browser. You can just go to the version and check, and if required, you can update it. That is point number one.
Okay, sir.
Point number two, just check whether any script blocker is running. JavaScript is getting blocked here.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So just ensure that it can be reason like there may be any third-party plugins going on which is stopping the JavaScript, or there may be any antivirus package which is stopping the JavaScript from running.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So these are the reasons wherein you get the JavaScript getting blocked.
Okay, sir.
If the JavaScript is getting blocked, the Ajax queries will not run.
Okay, sir.
That is the reason you are not able to open the content.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So check on this. You can try with a different browser also, say like Edge or Firefox. You can try, or the most flexible would be update your Chrome browser and check.
Okay, fine, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
You can stop sharing your screen.
Excuse me, sir.
1 minute.
Excuse me, sir.
1 minute. 1 minute. We'll go one by one. Who is this speaking now?
Hello, sir.
Sir,
Myself,
Sai
Ravi,
Bro.
sir.
No. Hold on. Who was speaking earlier?
Ravi, sir.
Saivani, sir.
Saivani. Go ahead, Saivani.
Sir, Pbl app is opening, sir, but not uploading files, sir.
You're talking about CC tracker?
No, sir. Pbl app.
No, you said Pbl App is opening, right?
Yes, sir. File is
Okay.
not uploading.
No, uploading is a CC tracker, ma. Are you talking about Pbl App CC tracker? Are you trying to upload your exercise? Is not happening, or what is it?
It's not uploading, sir.
That is what uploading you do in CC tracker. Are you talking about CC tracker?
No,
Are
sir.
you talking about the
Pbl app.
PDF files in the Pbl App not opening?
Yes, sir.
What is the message you are getting?
Not uploading, it becomes red mark, sir.
That is talking to CC tracker, sir.
It's not, you're getting confused. Okay, is it CC tracker where you're trying to upload your assignments?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please be clear. Yeah, Pbl App is different. Pbl App is your learning part. If you're uploading, that is a CC tracker.
Okay, sir.
Okay. In the CC tracker, what is the challenge you're facing?
Not uploading files, sir.
Okay, what is the message? Are you getting a red color tab on the top when you're trying to upload?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is the message there?
It's not
You're getting a
uploading,
red,
sir.
you're getting a red bar, right? Are you getting a red bar or a green bar?
Red marks, sir.
Okay, that in the red bar, it will clearly say what is the mistake you have done.
Okay, sir.
While uploading, there are 3 steps to be followed. One, you have to select the module which you're going to upload. Okay.
Okay, sir.
On the left side, you'll be getting TM1023 kind of thing, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
there you have to select the first selection is which module you're going to upload.
Yes,
When
sir.
you come down, you have to select whether you're uploading the project or exercise.
Okay, sir.
Third, if you have to can be only a file or a plain text file.
Sure, sir.
If any of these 3 things goes wrong, you'll get a red color tab on the top.
Yes, sir.
And there'll be an error message clearly stating what is the mistake. So follow the instructions.
Yes, sir.
In the
Thank you,
Pbl
sir.
App, also you have something called CC Tracker Usage Guide, which has a screen-by-screen reference. Follow that guide.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, myself, Ravi, sir.
Is there
Ravi,
any deadline for uploading?
it is like, no, we track your progress week on week. So every Thursday, we check up the weekly progress. So whichever you are getting completed, at least on a daily basis, try to upload things.
Sir, we have time for Thursday, right, sir?
Hello, sir.
No, we check it for our reporting on a weekly basis, but we also take on a daily basis what is the activity going on. So every day, you whatever you have finished, try to upload it. That way,
Yes,
you will
sir.
not have a huge load coming up. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
One at a
Sir.
time. Ravi, you are saying something, right?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, Ravi.
Sir, I submitted all hands-on assignment in CC tracker. It is showing a successful upload and it's showing green color. But when I click on update status, there it is showing HTTP server 500 like that. I refreshed many times and I tried many times, sir. And also in tech module near there will be showing how many assignments are submitted out of like that. It is shown, sir. But there is nothing. It will be showing, sir.
There is a checkbox against each exercise. Are you selecting the checkboxes and then?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In Java fundamental, I selected the checkbox. All and checkboxes are selected, sir. But it is not showing clearly.
1 minute. What is the superset ID? Ravi, what is the superset ID?
166
Okay.
0606.
దొరకదండి కంటెంట్ దొరకదు మీరు దొరకకుండా ఉంచడమే మా కంటెంట్ ఎందుకంటే మీరు
Okay. See, for 2 modules, you have not set any checkboxes and you just clicked on the the button. That is the issue. Okay. So I'll reset your account now.
Okay, sir. It means that it will come from first onwards, sir.
No. I am marking for the Java fundamentals, language basics, arrays, and flow control statement. You have updated properly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that has been captured. That I have marked it. There is another 2 modules for which you have not done properly. I have done a reset for those 2.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so now if you go to your my dashboard, you will get the Java fundamentals marked properly. Remaining, you need to upload again. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Abhishek, what is the query?
The same, sir. Invalid account or account not found.
Abhishek, okay.
No problem, sir. Account not found.
So, are you using the right email ID?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
That ID?
1223873.
Sir, my supervisor ID.
1 minute, hold on. 1223873, right?
73. I'm using abhikrs333@gmail.com.
Tell me again.
My email ID is abhikrs333@gmail.com.
Okay, so using this email ID, are you getting account not found?
Yes, sir. The same. When I am going to enter this email ID, I am getting account not found.
Okay, can you share me your screen and show me?
Yes.
It looks like you're not putting the Pbl App ID properly. Guys, for whom the issues are sorted out, you can just remove your hand raising. Kameshri.
Showing server not found.
Yeah, it's
Kameshri, looks like many of them just they're using the wrong email ID. Okay.
Sir, when I try to enter that email ID, I see only this interface. And when I click on login, then it will
show me the live screen. And you enter your information so that I can check what is the mistake you are doing.
Sir, I'm uploading the 3 hands-on, but my CC tracker is showing the 4 modules: language, arrays, and flow control. The flow controller is showing the 2 times, sir.
You mean to say in CC tracker or in the dashboard?
The CC tracker, sir.
Who is this? Gautam? Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, in the CC tracker, right?
Yes, sir. CC tracker flow controller showing the zip file of the 2 times, sir.
That's okay. You might have accidentally done multiple times, so the recent file will be taken. No issues on that.
Oh. Thank you, sir.
Whichever is the recent file, that will be taken up. Okay, who is calling me?
Sir, Abhishek.
Sir, it's showing server unavailable.
Yes, sir. Same.
Okay, just check your connectivity. I'll come to that point.
So the past week, like shows service unavailable, sir.
So that is with your connectivity, Mark.
Server unavailable.
Yeah,
so most of the time, for the full day, it shows service unresponsive, page unresponsive.
That's what I'm telling now. So that is because
it was early morning.
Your connectivity is not steady. Are you using mobile hotspot or broadband?
Wi-Fi.
Huh?
Wi-Fi.
What is the bandwidth? What is the bandwidth of that Wi-Fi?
Sir, also mobile hotspot also we are using.
The mobile hotspot will have challenge. That's what I'm asking. See, for the last 1 week, Airtel Jio connections on the whole in India, there are challenges on traffic.
But sir, we opened another service,
Hello, sir.
I think then it is not working properly.
Okay, then offline, can you check what from the log I'm seeing is you are giving extra spaces when you type the Pbl app ID. Okay, so do not copy paste, type your superset ID as Pbl app ID, then your account should work fine. I checked in the back end, things are fine, your account is active only. Okay.
Sir,
Sir, same issue, account not found, sir.
Who is this man?
Uday, sir.
Uday Bhaskar. 1 minute. Uday Bhaskar, what is your superset ID?
1228986.
1228986.
Yes, sir.
What is the email you are using?
Uday 115611.
No, that is not the email you are given.
Uday
The
Jagarpu
personal email ID what you have given is Uday Jagarapu007 @gmail.com.
Sir, even can I say my superset ID?
No, hold on. I cannot check for everybody here. It will take time. Guys, understand, whoever is
My
having...
superset ID.
1 minute. This is a generic message I am giving to all of you. People who are getting the issue like account not found or invalid in Pbl app. Now I have checked almost 11 cases. Everywhere it is very clear that you are not using the same personal email ID what you have done on the registration time. Okay, so that is the problem. Might be there are chances that you have gone now recently to the superset portal and changed your your personal email ID. That will not work here. Whatever personal email ID you have given initially, which team has taken up from superset is what will be working. Okay, now I think most of you are forgetting what is the actual personal email you have used. That is leading to this confusion. What I'll do is I'll ask my team to send you a mail with the personal email ID that is mapped in our records. Please kindly use only that personal email ID. Will that be okay with you?
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
will that be okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For all the cases
Yes, sir.
you have seen account not found, it is clearly shows that you are using a different personal email ID. Other than what you are given, either you should remember what you have given as personal email ID. That is very difficult now because getting one by one checked is also a challenge. So better I'll ask my team to send you a one mail stating what is your superset ID and what is the Pbl app personal email ID that is being mapped. So kindly use the same email ID to do a self-registration and start working on. Okay.
Sir,
Yeah,
Hello.
sir,
who is there?
Problem same, sir. My Pbl app is opening and CC tracker is not opening, sir. Invalid username and password.
Who is this? Rakesh. Is this
Yes,
Rakesh?
sir.
Rakesh, for CC tracker, what is the
Yes,
username
sir.
what you are using?
tallamrakesh20@gmail.com, sir. Same
It
as
is,
superset ID.
have you attended the orientation program?
No,
Rakesh,
sir.
have you gone through the guide? Okay, that is the problem. For CC tracker, you are supposed to use your superset ID as username and password, not the email ID.
Okay, sir.
Okay. For
hello,
CC
sir.
tracker, you should use your superset ID as your username and password.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, everything is given in PDF, sir.
It is there in the PDF, ma. It is there in the usage guide.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
What about the session expiry, sir?
Who is this? Who is this? Supriya?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is that session expiry, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There are multiple reasons for session expiry. I'll put you some questions also. Are you getting a session expiry immediately when you log in, when you provide the Pbl app ID, or is it after some time?
So it's like after some time, sir.
After some time. Okay.
Same thing.
Right. Again, this is common to all of you. For session expiry,
Yes, sir.
whoever is facing this issue, just to follow what I'm saying right now, there are multiple reasons for you to get the session expired. Relogin. That is the message, right? Session expired, you need to relog in.
Yes, sir.
Point number one, your access, your login should happen only from one device, one browser at a time. Okay. we could see some of you what I'm not pointing anybody, but what is the common thing which you have found is the same credentials is being shared to many people, to your friends or something. If there are two parallel logins, this could happen with the same ID on two different devices or two different browsers, your account will expire immediately. That is reason number one. Got it? So kindly ensure that you are using the credentials only in one browser, one device at a time. Point number two, guys, please be on mute. Please be on mute so that you'll be able to understand what I'm saying. Bhagiraj, kindly go on mute. Right. Thank you. So the next point of session expiry is if you are changing your network in between, your Wi-Fi or something in between, or there is a network disconnect, you will get session expired. So first point is there should not be any parallel logins using the same credentials on two machines or two browsers. You'll get session expiry immediately. There's a security warning. Point number two, if there is any network disconnect in between, you'll get session expiry. Point number three, if you are keeping your page idle for 15 minutes, say for example, you have clicked on something, might be you are doing some hands-on or you are doing something else. So 15 minutes, you are going to keep your page idle without any action, your session will get expired. That is a security consideration by default on any applications. So these are the three factors where you'll get session expiry. If that is the case, just relog in, you get a fresh and continue. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you.
I'll take 5 more minutes. If there is any other specific query, you can just get me.
Sir, I have a
I'm
query.
unable to reset my password, sir.
1 minute. Who is this? Madhumita?
Sir,
Yeah, Madhumita, what is your query?
I don't have any issues with the Pbl app, sir, but I am unable to reset my password, sir.
From where you are trying to reset your password?
Sir, webmail.wipro.com.
No, you're talking about your account password, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Account password. Okay. We are now discussing only on Pbl app. Anything with respect to your portal, your webmail access, I think you have been given one tech support email ID. SLS tech support or something, right?
Yes, sir. I am following this those all guidelines, sir. But
I don't belong to that team. I don't belong to that team. I belong to PPL. Okay. So you can write to them.
Just discuss about only Pbl app issues here.
Yeah. Anything with respect to your mail, take it to there.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello.
The page not responsive.
One at a time. One at a time. Who is this?
Page not responsive.
Sir, I am Akanksha. Page not responsive. Page not responsive.
Invalid accounts.
No, invalid account is different. Okay. Are
The
you
page is not responsive. It's page not responsive. Sir, I have a query.
Komal,
Guys, please 1v1, guys. Yeah, please, guys, 1v1.
The page not responsive.
Okay, Komal, please wait.
Komal, don't be emotional. Be professional. Answering one by one. If many people are going to talk, nobody can get a solution. Okay, I'm taking time to answer all your queries. Please be patient. We'll take one by one. Komal, are you getting a pop-up saying page unresponsive?
Yes, sir. And it's showing exit or wait.
I got it. I got your problem. Can you share your screen? This will help others also.
Sir, I'm unable to now. I'm logged in with my phone.
Sir,
and
I am able to, and I am facing the same issue. So can I share my screen?
Who is this, Yogesh?
Yes, sir. I am facing the same.
Go ahead, Yogesh. So that can help others also. Got it. Guys, whoever is facing this issue, page unresponsive, this is clearly your browser memory issue. Okay, this is nothing to do from Wipro side. Just hold on, ma, Yogesh. Okay, Yogesh, can you open your task manager?
Sir, actually, I am not sharing the screen. Someone else is sharing.
Who is sharing? Whose screen is this?
Sir, the mail ID is
Taik Ahmad. So who is sharing the screen? Taik Ahmad, right? Respond, yeah. When you want to respond, you're not responding. Otherwise, all of you are speaking at the same time.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. I am sharing.
You're sharing your screen, right? Just go to your task manager.
Yes. Task bar, sir.
In the task bar, right click, you'll get a task manager.
Yes, sir. Task bar test settings, sir.
In the task bar, you have something called task manager. When you right click, you'll get a task manager.
Bro, you go to taskbar and right click.
Oh, wait.
I can share complete screen.
Share your complete screen. In the bottom taskbar, you can go to task manager. This applies to everybody who is having this issue as page unresponsive.
Oh, Yogesh, you can share. I am not getting.
Control Shift Escape.
Okay.
Windows 11, it is the Windows actually. If we
Hello.
Anybody else can share your screen and show me? Yogesh, yeah.
This same is also happened to me, sir.
Go to task manager, man. See at the bottom of the taskbar, just right click. In the empty space, right click.
Yes, sir, I'm getting taskbar settings, not task manager. I don't know.
Just press Control Shift plus Escape button. We'll get.
Control Shift Escape also will bring that.
I got this, sir.
Okay, got it. Right.
So I got it, task manager.
Yeah, this is fine. Hold on. Okay, so show the same thing, which you are showing the task manager. Where is the task manager?
Bro, show the task.
Sir, this is my task manager. Can't you, sir?
No, it is not showing. Only notepad is been seen. Previously, you are showing the task manager.
It's already open. Just click on.
Behind the Telegram, bro. Behind the Telegram.
Yeah, just hold on. See, now if you see your memory and CPU, it was shooting between 100% to 80% previously. Okay, and memory is almost 70%. This is too much of consumption. Okay, this applies to everybody who is having page unresponsive. See, even in high usage systems, we will not go beyond 50-60% of memory consumption. If there are too much of memory consumed, automatically your Chrome browser will be dramatically slow. Okay, point number 1. Point number 2, go to the details tab. Details. Okay, how many chrome.exe you are seeing here? Almost 20 plus, right? Just scroll down, it will be still there. Okay, almost 25 plus. Now go to your actual Chrome tab, you'll be having only 2 or 3. Only 3 tab, right? So there are a lot of background applications which are running, which is completely killing your RAM. Yeah, Neeraj, what you said is correct. Chrome consumes lot of threads and memory. Now go to the details tab again. That is same task manager, ma. Right. So if you see here, even the memory consumption is also like not too much heavy on Chrome. Go to the performance tab, the second tab.
Are you supposed to enter?
Your CPU is going almost 100%. See, if your memory is consuming like this, if there are too much of crowded chrome.exe, definitely you will get page unresponsive. Whenever there is a heavy loaded page, that page will not load. So the solution here is kill all the process which is not required. Check whether there is any extensions running on the Chrome browser automatically. Stop all those unnecessary plugins and extensions. Ensure that your Chrome is running only as required. Clear the complete browser history and then restart your system to get all the unnecessary things gone out. Then you work on your browser, things will be smooth. Got it? Yuvraj, hope you're clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This same issue happened with me also. Yes, I got it.
Okay, so it is applicable to everyone who is getting this page unresponsive or server unavailable. Chrome, sometimes it's a good product, and sometimes it kills your memory. Vishal Pandey, if you are getting session expiry after you give your email ID, there is a network disconnect. Okay, just clear your history, disconnect your network, reconnect again, then open the URL fresh.
Hello, sir.
I think I have answered most of your queries. Most
Hello,
of
sir. Sir, I have a query.
Question, sir. Sir, it shows my name
Sir,
as Null in app.
hello.
Yeah, who is this?
Me, sir.
Sir, it is Chetan Sharma.
Sir, I can't answer.
Sir, can I speak?
One at a time.
Sir, Chetan Sharma.
Chetan, you are saying something.
Sir, it shows Null as my name in Pbl app.
Null.
Yes, sir.
While doing the self-registration, have you done the properly? The display name, surname, given name, other three are given properly?
Sir, in UI it shows welcome Chetan, but in the login app it shows Null. Can I share it my screen, sir?
1 minute. What is your superset ID?
16288.
Okay.
37.
37.
Yes, sir.
Chetan Srivastava, right?
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
It is Chetan Srivastava. Your account is fine only, ma.
Sir, but in Pbl app it shows Null. Welcome Null, but not in menu.
When is it on the welcome screen or on the main page where
The
you
main
get?
page.
Okay, just do one thing. Just try with another browser. If you're getting the name properly, then in the old browser, just clear the complete history and check again. Okay, there is a cache file. It is getting offline loaded from your cache.
Yes, sir. Sir, but I am unable to log in CC Tracker. It shows invalid superset ID.
In CC Tracker, are you using the same superset ID as username and password?
The same superset ID.
1 minute.
Even I am getting the same issue, sir.
1 minute. What is your ID you told me, ma?
Sir, 16288.
16288.
37.
One 1628837. Account is working fine. I think you are giving a wrong password there.
Sir, which password? Sir, I enter password like login password, sir.
No. For repeat, CC Tracker, use your superset ID as both username and password.
Okay, sir.
Your password should also be your superset ID.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, it is working fine.
Hello,
I checked.
sir.
Hello, sir.
Me, sir.
Sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
I have issue related to CC Tracker.
Sushmita, what is the query?
Invalid Pbl account, sir.
So same issue, sir.
Sir,
Sir,
same
same
issue,
issue, sir.
One at a time. Sushmita, where you are getting invalid ID?
While entering welcome page, we have to give in superset ID, no, sir. In that,
Correct.
we
Correct. What is the superset ID?
1 minute, sir.
Are you giving the correct superset ID?
Yes, sir. 15
1 minute. 15.
343
Okay.
22.
Monica, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The log says that when you're giving the Pbl App ID, I think you're doing a copy paste with extra space.
Okay, sir.
Okay, don't give extra space there, na? Type your ID, then it'll work fine.
Okay, sir.
You're doing a copy paste.
Sir, same issue.
Sir, I have same.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir. The same issue.
Yeah. Who is this? Gunapriya, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you're getting invalid Pbl App ID, that clearly shows that you're giving a wrong superset ID.
Sir, I'm giving correct superset ID only, sir. It's showing invalid account not found in Pbl app, sir.
If you're saying account not found, you're given a wrong email ID. What is the superset ID, pa?
15
Okay.
24
24
317.
Okay, what is the email you are using?
19985A0 college email ID, sir.
Your personal email ID you are given is gunapriya.pentakota@gmail.com.
Sir, actually, why am I using this is the mail I got in ADID, they showed
I
that.
don't know. I don't want that reason. Our clear instruction is you are supposed to use your personal email ID to register in Pbl app.
Sir, even I tried with Gunapriya account also, sir.
No, your personal email is gunapriya.pentakota@gmail.com. Only if you use this email ID for self-registration and login, it will work. Otherwise, it will not work.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Guys, I need to drop
Hello,
off. I'm
sir.
getting, no, just 1 minute. Hold on. I just need to drop off for another meeting. I think most of your issues I have addressed. Okay, and the common issues I have given the reasons what you need to check up. So you can just
Sir, excuse me, sir.
what?
Excuse me, sir.
No,
Sir,
no.
my name is wrong on welcome page. So what can I do?
You have given whatever name you have given while doing the self-registration. That is the name that will be displayed.
Sir, my name is right on profile page, but it's wrong on welcome page.
That is what you have done your self-registration. At the time of self-registration, you have given a display name, given name and surname. Whatever you have given there, it will be displayed. It cannot be changed.
So, sir, can I edit it? Sir, how can I edit it?
There is no option to edit that name. It is a one-time registration and that is not going to affect anyway. Okay, don't worry about that.
Okay, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir, I have uploaded this file 2 to 3 times. So how can I delete from the CC tracker?
You cannot delete any files that you upload on CC tracker. Wrongly, nothing to worry. The recently uploaded file will be for consideration.
Sir, we are uploaded multiple times of in CC tracker, sir.
What is that, ma'am?
Sir, we are uploaded multiple times in the same subject for CC in the CC tracker, sir.
You can, for a same module, you can upload multiple files, not an issue. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Better follow the instructions for every module. You can have one zip file for a project, one zip file for hands-on. That will be much easier.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Now, guys,
Pbl account, sir.
Hold on. I'm just going for another meeting call. Okay. So I think most of the queries are answered. If you have any specific queries, just put a note to your mentor and she will take it up to me. All right. I'm just moving for another meeting. Kameshwari.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Most of the issues are sorted out. Okay. And they're using the wrong email ID. I will ask Robert team to send another email with their correct email IDs, which they can use.
Sure, Suresh. Thank you so much for your time.
I think other issues are all sorted out. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Suresh.
Thanks, sir. Thank you a lot. Thanks, team.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so team, we will ensure to get the email triggered to you with your, configured, mapped superset ID and the respective email ID. So these details you can expect it to receive before tomorrow's session. Okay. So hope you got the tips right. What are the things that you have to take care before you log in and while you log in? Isn't it, team? Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, despite of following every procedure, but still my Pbl account is not found. So why, ma'am?
Shalini, yeah. What does it say? What does it say, Shalini?
Ma'am, account not found or invalid Pbl app.
See, account not found and invalid Pbl app. These are the results of either you use an invalid email ID, wrong email ID or wrong superset ID. This is for sure.
No, ma'am. I've done it correctly so far, but it's not working till now. So,
Shalini, so what is your email ID that you are using?
Ma'am, De Shalini 99.50.
See, if I have to, that is the reason I said you will receive an email on this. Because if I have to just keep on checking, see account not found and invalid. So these two are from your end only, mistake from your end. Probably you're confused or you're not very sure on what are your details. So, but for these things, I will ensure to get one, email triggered for you with the details. But for now, for Shalini alone, I'll just check it out, team. And after this, we'll just continue with today's session. Okay, so that at least last half an hour, we will try to make use of it. Okay. So Shalini, what's your superset ID?
Yes, ma'am. 1746093.
746093.
Yes, ma'am.
So Shalini, they shaluphoenix@gmail.com.
Ma'am, it's still not working. I don't know.
Shaluphoenix, PHEONIX@gmail.com. Are you using the same?
Yes, ma'am. I've used it, but it's not working.
No, have you registered? Have you done a sign up with that email ID to Pbl App?
No, ma'am. I've got the mail in different email ID, so I've done that one. So
Okay, so but here in the records, this is what's shown here.
okay, ma'am.
Can you check with my superset ID? This is the last one. I would like to request this.
Yeah, tell me.
122
122
5951.
5951.
Yes, ma'am.
Immadi Akhila.
Yes, ma'am.
Akhila Immadi90@gmail.com.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, same as with mine.
Madam, please check one more.
I'll do one thing. Whoever is getting invalid or account not found, I'll just quickly check yours. Tell me your next
Double one.
Madam?
1888012.
11888012.
Yes, ma'am. Tushar Gupta.
Tushar Gupta Tushar531@gmail.com.
Ma'am, no, this is not my email ID.
But this is what you have given, Gupta Tushar531@gmail.com.
Ma'am, I have received the mail that's the email ID, personal email ID is tushargupta.scsc@Calcutta University.
But who gave this Gupta Tushar531?
Ma'am, PJP internship mail. PJP internship mail, ma'am.
Okay, but you sign up with this Gmail account. Do you have that Gmail account or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Going forward, please use that.
1229625.
Ma'am, can you please check me?
1323.
Wait. 1323.
1229625.
Wait. There was team you. Annapalli, Devendra, Harihara, please go out of the call if you are not attentive. Yes, there was somebody saying 1323.
180, ma'am.
1323180.
Yes, ma'am.
1323180. I don't see this at all. Wait. One three two three. No, this is not available itself. 1323180. This is not a valid.
It's not valid.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am.
See, you have to give your superset ID.
Yes, ma'am, it's my superset ID 1323180.
No, I don't find this at all.
Ma'am.
Madam, can I?
Wait, just a second. Tell me your email address. This 1323180. Tell me your email address correctly.
Ma'am, D0009p@gmail.com.
Sorry, can you give it in the chat quickly?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, can I speak?
Yes, just a second.
Ma'am, can I speak?
Just a second, I'm just finishing Chetan's.
Okay, ma'am.
I don't see this email ID also. Chetan, you wait for, I will check yours later. Okay, others, yes, next.
Ma'am, 1229625.
Ma'am,
1322925.
582.
I think many are giving in the chat.
1229625.
Ma'am.
Wait, I am just going as per your chat here. Upputuri Gopi Krishna. UGK161610@gmail.com. Excuse me.
Ma'am,
Madam 13. Madam 13.
136.
Wait. So, team, what do you suggest? You don't want to wait till tomorrow? Team? You don't want to wait till tomorrow so that you'll get an email with your superset ID and mapped email. You don't want to wait for that?
Okay, madam.
Okay, ma'am.
You wait for just one more day. I will speak to my team to trigger an email with your details instead of me checking individually, because there is a long list again here. That is the reason.
Okay, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Do we have time for submission, ma'am?
Yes, we have. See, what I was telling is you try to do submissions weekly, or you can try submitting daily. It is not that at a time you have to submit everything. How many ever hands-on you are finishing today, you try to submit today?
Ma'am, but CC tracker is not opening, ma'am. I have cleared my all the
Ma'am, there is no deadline for it.
See, deadline is that every week we track your status. How many are doing, how many are not doing, how many have uploaded their hands-on, how many times, everything is tracked.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, service unavailable, ma'am. How to upload, ma'am?
Service unavailable, I think Suresh has given you a solution, right, for service available?
We have
Yes, ma'am.
tried that one.
It is updated, but still we have a big problem.
Facing some problem.
Ma'am, one day I'm uploading all Java fundamentals questions and project. Any problem, ma'am?
No problem.
Okay, thank you.
Ma'am, can we start the session?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Team, while you are uploading to CC Tracker, ensure that you also check the checkbox in your Pbl app for which all hands-on you have, trying to submit. Check the checkbox before you upload.
Not that, ma'am, but it was not opening, ma'am. I have cleared my history and followed the
See, I have given team others please on mute. Prathama. See.
No, ma'am.
Hello?
Internship accepted a PDF deleted due to hard drive issue. So it is. What should I do?
What is deleted?
Hard drive. Ma'am, hard drive corrupted. So my internship accepted signature PDF. That was given one time link.
For now, I'm not sure where it is again have to be uploaded or used. I'm not sure.
No, ma'am.
It is.
What should I do?
You will not get it again. That was already told to you, right?
Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, hard drive corrupted, so I can't
I understand, but you cannot get it again. Okay?
So ma'am, it will affect in future.
I don't think so. It will not affect. I think so. I'm not very sure on it, but what I think is will not affect our internship program. Team, for service unavailable, you have to clear your history all time, basic and advanced, and retry. That is the solution for service
We
unavailable.
have tried all.
Same issue with open letter.
Tirumala, Jesse, share your screen. This is, you are not saying that you have tried all these things, right? Share your
madam.
screen.
Hello, madam.
Yes.
The most occurring problem is server expired, madam. Session expired.
Session expired. Suresh has told you, right? If you are trying,
Madam, we have tried all the ways, but we have problem with server only, madam. The Pbl app is not working properly.
Not with server when other 20,000 people are accessing. Okay. Why it is only for you? Because you might have logged in. You are trying to log in to your Pbl account from 2 browsers or from 2 devices.
No, madam, I'm opening in my own laptop only.
No. Did you share your credentials with any of your friends?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So what is that error, exact error that you are getting?
While logging in only, please wait for information. It shows, madam. We have to wait for a long time to get into the app.
Bro, disable all the extension and clear the cookies, and then you're logging. Definitely login.
Right. So follow these suggestions from your friends also. They also might have faced these issues, and they try to overcome those issues by following these steps. So try to please do these steps. Disable all the extensions, clear history, then try it. Okay. Ayush, I understand your question. Just try to log in again and see if you can check the checkbox. Because checking the checkbox in Pbl app is also important. Only then you will get the status updated as uploaded, done with the hands-on. Okay. So team, I think anyways it is 4:40. Only 15 minutes more. So what I will do, at least for today, those who couldn't log in because of invalid account issues, I will just share links for them. So team, did we start with the OOPS inheritance topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Started? Did we discuss something about OOPS and OOPS concepts?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No, right? Did I share the links for OOPS?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Nothing to do.
Okay. We only just finished Java fundamentals till arrays, right? Okay. So what I will do, I will just share the links for today. So go through the links. Okay. And come tomorrow so that we will first have a discussion and then I will share of course I'll share hands-on also today. Just give me a minute. Because we are almost done with our session timings, so I will not be anyways able to start a new topic now. So I will at least share these links and hands-on so that it will help those who are not able to log in. But you have seen, right, what Suresh was telling. So you will have to just ensure that you follow those all tips and do it. Okay. So I'm giving all the links for OOPS concept second module. I'm giving you all the links which were okay. So in OOPS we have classes and objects, static and non-static methods, static blocks, constructor, this keyword, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstract class, interface, string and string buffer classes. So I just gave you the links over in the chat, and we'll just also share the hands-on so that you copy it. Those who are able to do it, you can proceed doing this hands-on. So for OOPS, we have 2 questions here. I'm just sharing both the questions in the chat. Question 1 and question 2. And for encapsulation, I have one question. I'll just give it in the chat. And for inheritance, there are 2 questions. So till inheritance, I'm just sharing the questions, team. Remaining, we will see it in tomorrow's class. So what I want you all to do before you join the session tomorrow, ensure that you go through the links for first 2 topics in second module. What are those 2 topics, team? It is
Class and objectives.
classes and objects. Yeah, classes and objects. Okay, at least go through that. That should be fine. Classes and objects, encapsulation, static and non-static methods. So at least the first one, classes and objects, if you go through that and come to the session tomorrow, when we discuss on this topic, you will be able to understand much better. Okay.
Ma'am, we directly go through a hands-on assignment because we are learn already for OOPS concept of object-oriented programming in Java.
Definitely. See, if you are already comfortable with Java, you need not wait for me. You can continue to do the hands-on directly and save it and upload whenever possible. Okay?
Okay,
Sure.
thank you.
We have to also upload the project part in the CC tracker.
Yes, even the project also to be uploaded. Right. Hands-on first, and finally after finishing all the topics in the module, we'll have to do the project as well. That's the mini project.
Ma'am, in Java fundamentals, is there any projects, ma'am?
Yes, we have in Java fundamentals as well. So I think I didn't share the Java fundamentals project, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I will share that in tomorrow's session, team.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm already shared in the group.
Okay, I think your friends have shared in the group also. It seems, see if you can get help. If still anybody couldn't get that, I'll share it in tomorrow's session. But meanwhile, today you also please just try to log into Pbl app, considering all these, whatever suggestions given by Mr. Suresh, you just try to follow them and see. Okay? Because even in our 700 participants also, there are many who are able to access, but they are just reading all the PDFs correctly and they are following the steps. That is why they are able to log in. And reminding, if you are missing those PDFs where, the SOP is given, what are the steps that you have to follow? If you are missing those steps, you are not able to log in. Okay. Kalpatapu Ushastri, I understand. I'm also from ECE background. I'm also somebody like you who have come from ECE. So I understand. But instead of saying we need little more time, what I suggest is you need to put little more efforts than others. If you are new to Java, you have to be much more dedicated to Java. You have to spend much more efforts than others. So that is the solution. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, I didn't receive any mail regarding internship, ma'am. Even though I fill the internship survey form as I am willing to perform, join the sessions from March, ma'am. Yes,
You
ma'am.
have any superset ID?
Yes, ma'am.
I will just check it. But if it is not there, then you won't get any internship certificate to the end of the program. You can still join and take these sessions, but we cannot provide you the Pbl App
Can I
login.
join, no, ma'am?
Yes.
Can I join, no, ma'am?
You can join. See, if you have got the details and you wish to join, you can join. But we cannot provide you Pbl App access. And you will also not get any certificate to the end of this internship.
Okay, ma'am. Can you please check the...
Monica, what is your superset ID?
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me your superset ID, Monica.
17
17
84
84
887.
887. Okay, your ID is not available in the list. So you just drop an email to pjpinternship.com. So whoever your friend has shared this WebEx link, ask her to share the PJP internship email ID and drop an email to just say that I'm interested but I haven't received. Let me know if there is any batch in future. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Right.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Please check the mail ID that is mapped to the Pbl app, ma'am.
Pbl App. Okay, we have another 10 minutes. Maybe I'll do this job. Yeah, tell me.
15
15
343
343
22.
1534322 Gadipati Monica Gadipati 44@gmail.com.
44?
Monica Gadipati 44@gmail.com.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Right.
Madam, can I?
Yes, tell me.
136
36
2427
24
27.
27. It is Shrikant Reddy Peram.
Yes, ma'am.
Shrikant Reddy Shri 7 at gmail.com.
Okay, ma'am.
Right. Anybody else? Yes.
13
3613.
No, madam. First 13.
Okay, 13
4
4
20.
13420. What is that? Something is missing. Repeat your ID once again.
Ma'am, can I talk? Ma'am,
Yeah, tell me.
1 2
1 2
3
3
582.
582. So Vanga, Teja, Vindu, Pavan, Sai. So Surendra Vanga 143@gmail.com.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Right.
Madam,
Madam 13.
Excuse me.
Madam
Second 113
51
51
572, ma'am.
572. This is Bhagyaraju, right? So Bhagyaraju204@gmail.com.
Thank you, madam.
Excuse me, ma'am.
1384
1384
20
1384
20
20. That's it. No, this is
420
138420.
420 444.
44. Okay. Yes. Naik. So yeah, Naik Azaruddin. So email ID is azaruddin93@gmail.com.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Ma'am, 16
14866.
16115.
14866
1486638.
Cherpuri Venkata Naga Sai. So Sai Cherpuri 99.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Next
Ma'am, 16 28 442.
Sai Vani Bandla. Sai Vani 942@gmail.com.
ma'am, mine
Yes, ma'am.
1254.
Ma'am, 1646.
1254748.
Yes, some lady speaking 16
46
46
115, ma'am.
1646
115.
15. I don't know, something you're speaking in between. Not
Mine 1254
1646115, ma'am.
1646117.
5, ma'am. 5.
115.
5, ma'am.
So Pujita
Yes,
Surekha.
ma'am.
So it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
Pujita Jakkampudi77@gmail.com.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse me. 12246.
748, ma'am.
1254
748.
1254
748.
748. Jeffrin Naresh Kumar. Jeffrin Jerlin 2000@gmail.com.
Ma'am, 1625136, ma'am.
1224765. Ujjwal Singh.
122. Yes, sir.
Sujwal264@gmail.com.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Yes, next.
Ma'am,
1625736, ma'am.
Sorry?
123
1625736, ma'am.
123
3024.
1625.
24. Jayesh Sony, it is J.
And people
jayashmail.com.
video the session.
Next. Yes, sure. If others can leave the call. Thanks for joining.
Ma'am, 1499.
Yeah, so, sorry, Ujwal Singh. You're done, right?